Hey Crocker, it is Mr. Hager, and I am here to talk to you about Chromebooks. I am the technology specialist here at Crocker, and I also teach Makerspace and HTV and radio this year. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some information about the Chromebook. During period one, you'll be getting your Chromebooks. We don't have time to really start them up on that day that you get your Chromebook. I want you to take your Chromebook home and the charger home and boot it up and log in. If you have any problems, please see me. So this goes for all year. If you have any Chromebook problems, come and see me in the Makerspace. I'm available periods 1 and 2, and also at recess and at lunch. Chromebook charging, you are required to charge your Chromebook and be ready to go in the morning, every single morning. Please set up a place at your house where you can charge your Chromebook and make sure that it is ready to go. If you realize that you have not charged your Chromebook that night, do not just bring your Chromebook uncharged, bring your Chromebook and your charger. Grab your charger, put it in your backpack so that when you come to school, you'll be able to charge it up. Classrooms will have 1 or maybe 2 chargers in their room, but not anymore. So please bring your charger if you need to charge it. Basic Google accounts for this year, 8th graders. You have your first initial and last name, .22 for 8th graders, .23 for 7th graders, and .24 for 6th graders. Passwords, make sure that you have a secure password and you keep it secret. It should be 8 characters or more and use capital letters, numbers, and symbols. Don't tell anybody. And it might be a good time to change your password right now at the beginning of the year. So let's go through how to do that. You're going to click on settings up here and these little 3 dots. You're going to click there, go down to settings. And in settings, you're going to go to manage your Google account right here. Over on the left-hand side, you're going to go into security and then click on the password item here in the middle. That will enable you to put in a new password and save it. Remember, you have turned in your AUP and you have signed a contract with the district to take care of your Chromebook and use it appropriately. You're responsible for any damage that happens to the Chromebook, and students do damage their Chromebooks. Be careful with them. In my experience, I would not put it in a backpack because that is where Chromebooks get damaged often. Also, don't just leave it by itself outside. Let's say you're playing out on the blacktop. Don't just leave it because it gets stepped on, etc. I would get insurance. It's only $30, and if you break your Chromebook, it is a lot cheaper if you have insurance. I also suggest that you buy a good case with handles. One like this is pretty cheap from Amazon, and it has handles. They have a lot of different types, a lot of different brands. We have 11.6-inch Chromebooks, so that is the size that you need to get. Remember that these Chromebooks do not belong to you. They belong to the school district, just like a textbook, and they are purchased for you to do schoolwork. So as I said, you have signed an AUP to use it appropriately. Remember, this is not your device. Any kind of video games or off-topic tasks or whatever behavior that you're doing in class is not allowed. We have ways to monitor you. And also, one thing I want to talk about is the Wi-Fi network. It is configured to automatically log into the correct Wi-Fi network at school. So don't touch it. Whatever you do, if it's not going on the Wi-Fi, don't get onto the guest network because it'll remember that network and you will have problems in the future. I want you to remember that this is owned by the school district. And nothing that you do on it is secret. Everything is accessible by us. So we have ways of monitoring all of your account activity and all of the websites that you go on. Gmail, even if you are writing to a friend and you have an appropriate word, that inappropriate word is flagged and an email will be sent to me and Mrs. Sullivan about that. All of the websites that you are looking at are time-stamped and logged, so nothing is secret, and we have an ability to track everything that you do on this Chromebook. We also have an app called Go Guardian that all the teachers will use. And in that app, we can see what's on your screen in real time, believe it or not. We can actually go and save what's on your screen. We'll take a screenshot of your screen so that we could possibly talk to Mr. Miller or your parents about some inappropriate activity that you might be doing. Let's remember that we have a lot of devices in our lives, and we are lucky to have a Chromebook to work and the internet. It's a wonderful learning tool. We have a lot of resources at our fingertips, but in our world, it's great to give our eyes a rest from those screens and to put them down and to go out, hang out with friends and talk face to face and go run around, get some fresh air. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you around Crocker. Take care.